Happy Saturday evening, and welcome to another episode of Asstown on Tour. It's me, Steenton, and I'm here today as ever with the Mayor of Asstown himself, Shrinky David Thayer. How you doing, Shrinks?
Hello, I'm good.
And joining us this week in the guest seat, later on he'll be taking us on a wonderful tour of his island. It's Ryan Robinson. Ryan, hello.
Hello everyone.
I've got to say, Ryan, you're me, not you're me. Your Animal Crossing character. Why did I say me? Your Animal Crossing character, is very, very cute. You must get a lot of compliments on it.
I do all the time. Yeah.
I mean, I'm very jealous because you get to wear the beard. Obviously, in real life, I'm also a bearded gentleman, but unlike you, I don't have a lot of facial hair coverage in general. It's a little bit sparse, and unfortunately the game doesn't cater for that kind of facial hair, and it makes me very sad. But you're looking very lovely. Obviously in real life you also have a wonderful mane of hair which you're keeping covered under that red beanie, which is making me very sad.
Well, maybe I'll get it. I'll whip it out later.
It's raining on the on our island at the moment, so I don't want your luscious locks to get wet.
So it's a good thing that we are not still in a tent.
Yeah, exactly.
In this weather.
Chew Magma, Mayor Ed has noticed that on the chat that we got a classy studio. We've just moved in this week. We want to thank everybody for all of their follows, all of their subscribes. Thanks to you, we've been able to kind of get a little bit of seed funding to move into a brand new studio. So unfortunately, at the moment, there's still lots of boxes around, but we do have some kind of our favourite items lurking around. Got the zipper egg. Got a barreled poster courtesy of Sammy. Want to thank Sammy for that, and also a Brewster poster courtesy of Sammy. We got the Foss Fest T-shirt in the background from our Discord paleontologists. We've got a very, very extremely rough High School Club series of textures made by me. I can see now that they're really not perfectly aligned. Well, I mean, if you look at the last tile, Ryan, you can see it's not quite perfect. We'll get there. But I hope that
good enough.
Yeah, good enough. That's right. Doodles by Ben's joined the chat. Hi, Ben. Happy to see you. I hear you've got your cup of tea ready, which is perfect. We have some, I believe it's coffee on the table here in the studio. And that's going to get us properly caffeinated so we can get into this week's ACNN updates. First up this week, we got a tip earlier on in the week that over on Big Tuna, Mayor Ed's place, or rather Resident Rep Sailor's place, they've been running some D&D games on Halves Island. You can see some screenshots from our Animal Crossing group on the screen right now. And I don't know how familiar you guys are with Halves Island. Have you two visited Halve yet?
I visited once, and then thought I'd probably never use this service, and then just left, never went back. And but I've seen some very impressive setups and photographs, which makes me want to give it another shot.
Yeah, and I think now that I've got more rooms in my house, I don't want to show off, but I have got multiple rooms in my house now.
Oh.
I've been thinking about using Halves as just a way of quickly assembling a new look for a room before I go and make those changes in my own place. And because you can use more than one item? Can you use duplicates of the same item? I haven't looked.
I don't know if you can use duplicates.
I know that you can be quite free with your catalogue, so I'd like to do some experimentation in that way.
I tend to go there every time I have a change up in villages. We retake the Steen Island baseball team picture. We haven't had any major changes this week, but we're going to get into changes a little bit later. Because there's a mystery that's been going around the High School Club archipelago. I think some people at this table may have been affected, and so I just need to ask you both. Just need to ask you right now: have you fallen foul of the mysterious vandal that's coming to be known as the Customizer? Now, right now on stream, you can see some troubling images.
Oh my goodness!
Earlier earlier this week, I discovered in my Able Sisters, somebody had put some scandalous custom textures up. We've blurred them out for to make sure that we don't offend anybody. But I hear that other people have been experiencing this too. In fact, on screen right now, I think we're showing something from your island, Ryan. What happened?
Yeah, so I was in the plaza, just saying hello to everyone, and Marina, she called, the little squid lady, came running up to me with this disgusting outfit, and instantly I just thought, it's not like you. What's going on? And that's when I reported it to the high school club group.
Yeah, I think I've heard other rumblings too that other people have found their villagers walking around town with one of these on. I don't know who this could be. I don't know if I'm titillated or disgusted, but I think we need to get to the bottom of this. If anybody has any anonymous tips on who they think this vile prankster might be, let us know. We certainly want to bring them to justice.
I mean, are we overthinking this? I mean, it's a changing of the seasons. It's getting warmer and warmer outside. Villagers, like anyone, need to cool off in the hot weather. Are they not just choosing the right clothes for the occasion?
I mean, if it's hot, definitely outfit number 2 that's on the screen right now in the middle of my Able Sisters. It seems pretty cool, to be honest with you.
Plenty of surface area to get rid of that heat. It just seems sensible.
There's a lot of chat about this in the group. Chew Magma has reported the stream. Chilipa says it's shocking. People I know wants us is certain that it's not Goldie, or rather, has been upset that some. Oh no, Dim has reported that Goldie on his island was wearing hanging out today. That's where I draw the line.
Phil.
People I know is disturbed. I mean, it's pretty bad. But unfortunately, guys, I've got even worse news right now, and this is significantly serious news, and it affects Chilipa, who's in the chat right now. The news just in, and this is disturbing news. There supposedly has been a murder on the Almond, and if you can't see the stream right now, we have an exclusive image from the island. There is what appears to be a skeleton behind bars, some blood, and looks like some ribs on the floor, and a sign that asks the question, "Who killed me?" Now, unfortunately, this was stumbled upon earlier, and there hasn't been enough time yet to get to the bottom of this. But I'm told that a group of detectives will be swarming on the island this week, and in next week's stream, we might have an update for people.
This is very, very strange, because I actually had a dream last night that I went to a bar and I was served by a skeleton, and it gave me some nibbles to eat, and they were some almonds. And then when I woke up this morning, on my pillow were all these dry flakes all around my scalp area, and I'm pretty sure they were almond flakes.
Oh,
I don't know what this could mean.
This has got to be connected. 100%'s got to be connected. I can tell you at the moment, we're treating this very seriously. Obviously, Chilipa, she's been a guest on the show before, and at the moment, we've got our growing team of Astown interns trying to arrange for an exclusive visit to the crime scene on next week's stream. So, sleuths, watch this space. We will get to the bottom of this. We will make sure that no crime goes unsolved on the High School Club archipelago. And, from quite disturbing news to let's get back to normalcy, everybody. Let's get back to normalcy.
Yeah. Yes, please.
Yeah, and let's chat about this week's comings and goings. On screen right now, you'll be able to see. There's been a new arrival over on Peridot. Caroline is moving all of her manga in to Sammy's Island. And David, I hear, for those who watch the stream, they've been able to see somebody else on the stream, somebody else on the screen right now, somebody who left your island this week. David, tell us about that.
Yeah, Paula left, and it's been a bit of a strange feeling to see her go. First, I was excited when she was coming to my island, because she was one of the old school villagers that's been around in Animal Crossing for a long time. And so I was excited when she turned up. I was like, oh yeah. I realised that I thought she was a bit boring, and after that, I didn't go out of my way to ignore her, but I didn't seek her out to talk to. I think she started to pick up on that. Sometimes when I talked to her, she'd say, "Oh, I haven't heard from you for a while," and then just the other day, announced that she was thinking of leaving, and I didn't try and stop her. So it's goodbye to Paula. There's now a vacant lot, and I'll be interested to see who's going to fill it.
Have you had any comings or goings recently, Ryan?
No, I haven't actually. The week before, I had. God, I'm really terrible with names. The pink elephant, wasn't really a fan of him, and she left. And then
I can tell by your memorization of her name.
Yeah, didn't bother to learn it. And then so she wanted to go, and I had Boots the crocodile, who seems quite nice. I'm into him. I don't like how he's a gym buff, because it makes me feel a bit inferior. But he's doing all right.
I think the
pink actually, while
we're
on the subject, I just want to say that I've got a villager called Chow, and he's just not leaving. I really don't like him. He's rude. He's got a horrible voice. He dresses really inappropriately. So
you shouldn't talk about Shrinky over here. I'm looking for. I'm not hope that we get to meet them.
Yeah, I mean, maybe you might be out.
Well, let's find out, guys, because as I'm about to do the turnip update for the week, while you guys get ready to journey to Crumpland. So
nice.
Right now on the screen, you should be able to see it is that time of the week again. It's time for the Stalk Market update. As Ryan and David get ready to fly, I'm going to let you know what's been happening all across the High Score Club archipelago when it comes to everybody's favourite money-making topic, the stonks. Now, this week you can see we had a couple of really, really big spikes. In fact, it's been quite a lucrative week in general this week. We've had some pretty big spikes indeed. Tangerile, 412. Raccoon, 567. Cardia, 315. Vespuccio, 503. The stonks just keep coming. Pickle Pop, 560. I know Ben's on the chat tonight. Basically, this week, everybody got rich. And, that's what happens when you're on the High Score Club Discord or one of the High Score Club Animal Crossing chats. You make money. And want to give a big shout out to everybody for sending in some of the things they've been spending their dirty, filthy turnip money on. Over on Kokomo, James has completed his music area. You can see here it's a very, very lovely selection of instruments. In fact, I don't know how much the harp costs, but I know it's probably a lot of money. That is looking really, really great. We got some other photos to go through. Over on Kropotkin, Rystar has installed the I believe it's called the grand piano. Maybe it's baby grand. I think it's the grand piano in a kind of sinister, let's say it's a secret room of sinister political machinations. It looks very, very, very sinister, actually. I'm disturbed looking at that. Next up, the graphics, waiting for the graphics here. Next up, we've got over in Rosefield, Eddie has used his money to complete his lab. I believe they're looking. I believe a cure is being looked for the gentleman in the picture, who I believe his name is Jeremy Skellington. As you can see, he's been afflicted quite seriously by something or other. I mean, he's I would say it's skin and bones, but he's just bones. And then finally, I think we've got the CFO of Turnip Tech himself. We've got over on the moon, Jasper has installed a wrestling amphitheater. Obviously, there's a wrestling there's a wrestling arena on my island too. So it's good to see that the our favoured combat sport is taking over. And actually, when we requested some pictures earlier, it established a trade. As you can see, Jasper's missing the blue corner, but I think 8-Bit is hooking him up. And with that, I think I'm going to go over to the airport, and we're going to get ready for a flight. As I do that, what's going on in the chat? Oh, Ho's responding about the I believe about the piano's distance away from the wood burner in Rystar's picture. She would put any string instrument near a wood burner. Those are just good tips. Ryan, David, did you do anything with your turnip money this week?
I'm hoarding it, but I don't know what to spend it on. I feel like it's too much pressure now. Now that I've got large amounts in the bank, I just don't know what to spend it on at all. It's too stressful.
Whereas I just put mine into my mortgage because I still haven't paid it off yet. So little by little, I reckon if I have another good week on the stock market, that should probably be enough.
What kind of what kind of money are you putting into the stock market, guys? So let's talk bell amounts.
I've been putting $1 million each time.
You've been putting $1 million in?
Yeah, I'm getting about 5 back.
Okay. Well, that would explain why you've got supplies.
But yeah, but I don't know. It's too stressful because I'm putting in, because each time as well. Apart from this time, I've been spending the money. So every time now I have to invest a lot and I have to sell them, and it's just so stressful throughout the week. If it comes to like Wednesday and I haven't sold, then I'm having a mental breakdown. It's horrible.
I don't like the idea of having to make multiple trips. And I guess I'm a kind of risk-averse person anyway, so I haven't invested more than 100,000 in one go yet, and I probably won't. But it seems exciting.
No, it's not worth it. I don't think it is. I'm going to do 100. No, maybe I'll do 300. So it's one trip tomorrow morning. But leave it at that.
Yeah, I mean, I went very heavy in the early weeks. Like I say every week. Your boy's an experienced turnip connoisseur, and so I went very heavy, very very early, managing the portfolio of myself and my wife's. And I think I made a considerable amount immediately. And this week, I tend to do what I think I'm going to do what Doodles by Ben does now, and that's just to have enough turnips for one entire inventory bag, one single trip, and maybe that's it. Our man in Big Tunas, he's been pumping over 200k into the market, keeping that economy going. Hossein, which usually makes 2 mil a week, and that's how it is in the High Score Club Discord. For people that are new to the stream, or watching this episode on YouTube afterwards, once a week on the stream, we give out a link to the Discord. It's thriving Discord for all sorts of chat. But if you especially if you're interested in turnips, it's a key to riches. Already getting comments about your island, Ryan, as I fly in.
Oh, thank you everyone.
My Pet Roxy's joined us, one of our founding subscribers. 2 mils about their average too. 2 mil. You know what I mean? It's a great amount. Oh, greeted by a song. This is perfect. So, Ryan, what's the skinny? Give us the intro to your island.
So, I've been working on this island for quite a while. Unfortunately, it's still not quite complete. I wanted to get it done in time, but I just couldn't.
So do you think completion attainable? For you, that concept is attainable in this game?
I think so. Yeah, I think give it another month or so, and I reckon my island would be full, and I'll be really finally content with it, and I can just sit at the beach and relax and enjoy my life.
Just drink frappuccinos on the beach.
Yeah, but not yet. I'm still hard at work.
Tell you what, it can be bad if they introduce any kind of moles or sinkholes as a random event within Animal Crossing. I don't know why they would, but I imagine that would really, really mess with a lot of people's towns.
You're making me nervous.
Yeah.
People I know is asking Crumpland. Why Crumpland?
So Crumpland is named after my cat Crumpet, and actually you can see her on the flag here.
Oh yeah.
Oh yes. I don't have a salute emoji, but I will applaud her.
Yeah.
What a dream.
Yeah, I don't know. I want to call it the Isle of Crump, but couldn't fit it in. So
Yeah.
Crumpland.
We all come up against that. I'm surprised that Shrinky managed to fit Palcatraz into the character count.
It's touch and go. I think it would be nice if they did allow you to just if Isle of was just a prefix and then you could put in your word. But maybe next time.
Maybe next time. Maybe with an update. So Ryan, where to first?
Oh, hold on. I'm going to change my outfit.
Oh.
Let's go. Let's go posh. We're going to go posh.
Okay. Oh. Look at that lovely luxuriant mustache. Reminds me very much of your mustache wars with our good friend Vong.
Oh yes, yeah. Yeah, although I think he's winning the mustache war now. I think he's watching as well.
If he's watching, look at. I'd say right now that your avatar's giving him, serious run for his money.
So I don't really know which order. So we should start here next to the museum.
Yeah.
Do you normally go into the museum? Or
we've been going in. If people want to show us something about their museum, we've been going in. So we haven't visited the museum a lot yet. Actually, we visited Emmy, who you know very well, her fossil exhibition when it was almost near completion, but that was a few weeks ago. So I don't think people had quite managed to complete just yet. I know some people have, and I think you also have completed your fossil collection. Am I right?
Yeah. I finished the fossils this week, which is a load off my mind. I mean, let's not go in because you'll know what it looks like. But really, really pleased.
Well, I say this every time. I have not, apart from the snippets that we saw in one of the marketing videos early on, I have not seen the interior of the other exhibitions. I'm keeping myself pure for when somebody completes, so we can look at it on stream. I don't know what's in those exhibitions. I mean, I know what people put in, but I don't know what the rooms look like in the museum yet. So I'm looking forward to that.
You haven't seen the inside of the museum? Oh,
no,
wow.
only the fossils.
I love going in just to relax sometimes because the atmosphere is so nice in the aquarium and the insects room. Yeah.
Well, one day when a guest wants to show us, I'll go in.
So let's make our way to the campsite first.
Oh.
Let's come over here. So we'll make our way down there later. Oh, these are some pink flowers that I quite like. There's nothing really much to it, but sometimes I like to walk around here, enjoy these.
Oh, they're lovely.
Special flowers here.
So, are you much of a gardener?
Recently I've been picking it up. Yeah, I've been trying to get some. Oh, that's embarrassing. Let me just.
I'll just pick that up.
Yeah, but no. I've been doing a spot of gardening. Let's go around these. This is where I first started. Actually, I want to get the purple tulips, and so started to breed these. Not really had that much success actually. I had to branch out and produce loads and loads of oranges just to get a handful of purples, which actually brings me to the tulip garden, which is just here.
I want to give a shout out to our gardening gang on Discord who have just been going to town with helping each other water. This is amazing.
Thanks. I just like to hang out here, walk around. The purples took a while, but got there in the end.
I'd call it serene, but it's too invigorating.
Oh, there's a villager over here. Who's that?
Oh, I know who this is. This is Rowan.
Yeah. What's he doing out this hour?
Looking a bit sleepy.
Yeah.
You're getting compliments from Sammy about the color gradient of your flowers. By the way, I know that she's a
Oh,
keen
thank you.
gardener also.
Thank you.
Just have a say hello to Rowan.
How's he doing? Is he all right?
Well, I have a Rowan on my island, and as we've discussed before, we're slightly confused about whether or not our islands exist in parallel dimensions. That some characters see that no character acknowledges, but villagers don't seem to realize they've met you before, but some travelers like Red make reference to knowing you if they meet you on another island. So it's all very confusing.
Well, did we think if someone moves from your island to someone else's island, they do remember you?
Yeah. So I think if this Rowan moved to Ryan's island from my island, he would know me. This is a different Rowan. I wonder if we'll ever get to the bottom of that. Ho's giving a lot of love to Rowan in the chat as well.
Nice. Yeah, he's a good guy. I think he was my first actually.
Oh, an original, Crumpland original.
Yeah.
Oh, I loving this neighborhood as well. By the way, loving what you've done.
Oh, thank you. So here's the shop, the Able Sisters shop.
So, question for you: Have you been moving the shops around to match a plan, or have you been kind of building your island around the initial kind of placement for the shops and the amenities?
Yeah, so I didn't realise that paths and walls and stuff were things, so I was dropping everything everywhere, and then when I found out about you can do paths and stuff, I just built it all around where things were.
Love it. Oh, that's amazing. So you haven't done a lot of terraforming, or you haven't done a considerable amount of re-terraforming, is that right?
Yeah, well, not on this bit. The further up we go, the further it does get messy.
I really like this little courtyard you've got for the Able Sisters.
Yeah, it's really lovely.
Yeah.
Feels like they deserve something a bit grander.
I'll take you through the flower garden. So this is where I've been doing my hybrids. Oh, there's a little beach here. I don't think there's anything too exciting here. No, nothing really noteworthy. I don't really.
You do have a lifeguard, so I can tell that this is a safe environment.
Yeah. No, of course.
Until shark season happens, of course.
Yeah.
I want to give a big thank you to Ben, who has subscribed to the channel. Thank you very much.
So
keeping the lights on in the studio. Oh, who's this?
Oh, keep off.
Oh, this is
it's Avery.
Yeah, that's it. My good mate Avery.
Oh, I've never met Avery before. Never seen Avery before.
He's a pretty good guy.
Avery wearing armor, or is that just?
I think he seems like he's got a kind of like a South American kind of indigenous art flair. I'm afraid I'm not an expert in that subject matter. All I can say is he reminds me of like a luchador a lot, and a lot of those motifs come from similar art backgrounds.
So I'll just whiz you through.
Ryan.
Oh yeah.
Can you not read the signs?
Oh yeah, no, that's just for other people. But you can come on in as long as you don't run. It's fine.
Okay.
But it's mostly for the villagers. They're very careless.
Oh, I haven't seen this version of this sign yet with the Rossetti on it.
Yeah.
That's really good. Ho's got that sign, so she got one for me.
Very cool. What do you think it signifies? Is like Rossetti thanking you for kind of keeping off the grass?
Yeah.
I like it.
This rock never gets used anymore because I can't do the whole trick, so I just never break that rock now.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah,
whenever a rock gets in the way of my urban planning, I destroy it, and it feels so strange to do that because obviously it's in before we could design the outdoors and Animal Crossing games. It just kind of felt like
there are your rocks.
Break a rock, yeah. Ryan, actually, that's a question for you. Is this your first Animal Crossing game, or are you an?
Oh no, I played New Leaf for a while, but this is the first time I've actually made an island that I'm proud of, or like a little area or whatever. Because I remember last time I was playing it for a while, and then I visited a couple of other people's areas. I can barely really remember New Leaf now. And then I saw how impressive everyone else was. I just can't bother doing this. But I've stuck with it this time.
I mean, it's looking wonderful so far. So I can see here. I can see here. This is where the terraforming's coming in.
Oh yeah. So over here was like a little area that did have two rocks perfectly next to each other. So I thought, well, I'll separate this all out and make it like a nice little like area where I can do my digging and get all my ore from. And then literally 2 days ago, I accidentally ate an apple and smashed this rock.
No.
So,
It took me ages to get 2 rocks next to each other on my island, and actually this week I did the same thing.
Yeah,
Livid.
it's heartbreaking.
Oh, let's talk about this. What's going on over here?
That is a velociraptor skeleton.
Oh.
Yeah.
So this is a dig site.
It is, yeah. I did have a couple of fossils around here, but don't know, got rid of them. I lost interest in this area once I broke that rock.
I suppose every time you came here, seeing this space would just remind you of its absence.
Yeah,
it does hurt to see. I feel for you, man.
I know, it is horrible. Yeah.
I like the fact that in a way it's a memorial.
Exactly.
Yeah, I could put a tombstone there.
It kind of reminds you that even rocks aren't permanent.
That's true.
Impermanence is life. Yeah. Think of it that way, and suddenly it's fine.
Dim's commenting that he's seen people online who cultivate a little garden with all the rocks together. It must take ages. It must take ages.
Yeah.
How many days does it take for a rock to respawn? 3.
I'm not sure. I thought it was.
It might even be 5. Yeah.
Really? Oh bloody hell!
Good lord.
Yeah. I don't know what this thing is here. I'm not sure what this bit is. Just appeared one day.
Oh.
I just left it. Yeah. I think I did it by accident.
It's a great look. It's a great lookout position.
Yeah.
So you can look at the memory of the time that you smashed this rock and cry. Love the use of the I think they're called Market Square banners. Is that what they're called?
This is that's exactly it. And this is going up to someone's house. I think these are apple trees. I picked them all today. So
feels very grand.
Very, very grand. Who lives
who
here?
even lives? Oh, I have no idea who did. Oh, Avery, of course.
Oh, I mean Avery's no wonder.
That's where he's been hanging out. Yeah.
Oh, this is a lovely house. I mean, you're really treating the village as well.
Yeah, I mean, I want them to live in a place that they're proud of.
Chew Magma is correcting us. So if you do break a rock, rocks will respawn. They take 1 day to respawn, but only 1 rock per day. So if you smash 5 rocks, you've got to wait 5 days for the 5th rock. I think that math is correct. Straight gang.
I had the way that you get them to spawn where you want is by covering up all the other spaces on your island, or something like that.
Oh blimey, yeah. That's interestingly on my island. So I don't think we've ever shown it on stream, but I've got a baseball field on my island, and it's really interesting because it's one of the only places that has a lot of unused land. It tends to be where the money spot and all the fossils spawn every day. It's quite handy, completely unintentional, but quite handy.
Oh, I'll just want to show you this over here as well. So we go around here. Have you guys seen this thing before?
We have, but
yes,
I love it.
Go on.
It's so weird.
Whip it open.
Here we go.
Whoa!
Oh yeah.
There it goes.
A little baby Philippa.
Never seen it as a Philippa before. Oh, that's so good. That makes that legend much better.
Yeah, strange. Should we go? So the top level. This is like not very well done. So I could just quickly show you like.
Don't be ashamed. Let's see what's going on.
Let me just. I'm going to.
I mean, you've got nothing to be ashamed about, baby boy. This place is quite phenomenal.
Let's go casual because it's not quite ready.
Oh yeah.
Let's go.
Loving the backpack.
So this is meant to be a little bridge. It looks kind of rubbish, but
wait. Isn't this the legendary bridge that gets a lot of love in the high school?
No. This is. I tried to do a second one, but didn't really work as well. I'll show you the legendary bridge.
Okay.
In a minute.
So if you're watching, this bridge is not legendary.
Yeah,
this
bridge,
no.
You know, compared to the other bridge, this bridge is like spit on this bridge.
Bridge. Yeah.
But I mean, it's a little teaser for what's to come.
Yeah.
I mean, it's this interesting. I mean, it's a very like interesting technique to see people use, kind of to. I mean, fake is the wrong word, but to try and give the impression of a much more grandiose bridge. In fact, I was a little bit upset when I realised that we couldn't do this intentionally, naturally.
Mm-hmm.
But this for me, this looks amazing. I look forward to seeing.
Have you seen
the other one? Sorry.
Have you seen people who've taken it even further and made an actual castle or a castle effect by terraforming and then covering it with materials like this?
Oh, I'd love to see that.
Actually,
yeah, it looks incredible. I've seen it on Twitter.
So over here, I've just been flooding this with just flowers that I'm digging up from the flower gardens. These are all the reject flowers.
Oh.
I just stuck them all up here for now. And then, to be honest, I don't think there's much else here. I don't want to show you too much down there because it's a bit spoilery.
Oh, okay.
If
I'm averting my eyes. Mediocre says, I love a good reject flower garden. In fact, yes, I have one too, but I'm not a big gardener. It's actually just because I spend my whole time moving things to and fro, depending on my whims that day. I realise that I've wasted all my time in Animal Crossing and then go to bed unhappy.
So just quickly, just to show you the whole island, there's nothing really here.
This is undeveloped right now. You do have a great I forgot the name of these satellite dishes. Dim, explain to us what they meant. Parabolic antenna, is that what it's called?
Yeah, something like that.
Something's happened up here as well. Got a memorial.
Yeah, little injury. So let's go back, but at least I've shown you.
Okay. Any plans for this, or will this remain kind of a natural space?
No, I do really want to build on it, but I'm running out of ideas actually. So if anyone has any ideas what I could put up here, I want to get rid of this reject garden as well at some point. Maybe I'll shift it down here actually.
It's got a little viewing station.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So your secret beach must be. Yeah. Is it right behind it?
Yeah, it's here.
Oh, that's where it was.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I saw over on Big Tuna. I might be wrong. So apologies to Sailor if I'm wrong, but I think I saw that that he'd made like a little fisherman's wharf on the way to the beach. I think that's what I saw. Apologies if I'm misremembering this, but it looked lovely. Whoever that was, it looked lovely.
I also want to do one of those tiny little villages that people keep posting about.
Oh, a model village, I
think I'll stick that up there.
Obviously, we're big fans of Tiny Town. We don't have any official Tiny Town merch. You may have spotted in the studio earlier. We do have our bootleg Tiny Town Tuan shirt, which we treasure. But definitely love a model village inception.
Yeah.
I really enjoy your little paths.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, and then this is just a little mini garden.
What I'm enjoying, and I'm really bad at this personally, is the variety of path sizes. It feels a lot more kind of natural than what I do, because I struggle with everything, making things too symmetrical, and it sometimes feels really kind of unnatural. But this is it's really nice to see the kind of variety of different approaches.
Yeah, I kind of wish I'd used more of this dirt path rather than bricks everywhere now.
So up here is a little children's park.
Oh.
Which the children absolutely love in my village. Oh, they're not here at the moment. They've all gone to bed, but we'll turn this off.
So how much of this? I mean, we should mention to the people on stream that you recently become a dad. Is this where you're putting all your paternal love?
It is. Yeah.
It's very cute.
As soon as I saw my son, I was like, "That's it! I'm building a children's park."
One day you'll be old enough to visit Crumpland.
Something I do want. Am I doing it? Yes, I'm putting the bridge here to the other side. So that's latest development.
Oh, cool. How much is in the kitty at the moment?
90 grand, I think. So
Ooh.
I'm nearly there. Yeah. Let's go
I
back
won't be.
down.
I won't be shamed into making an enormous donation this week for long time stream viewers. There was a little snafu previously, which resulted in me, donating a lot of money accidentally.
Oh, you've got a little outdoor aquarium.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's a lovely use of this stand.
Yeah, there's something. What are there any? Are these interesting bugs? I don't think they are. There's the nice little blue butterfly that's recently hanging around in there.
I think it's lovely. I love seeing
Yeah.
all the different ways that like Shrinky said, these stands get used. Oh,
And
I've
then
never
just
seen
down here-
these lanterns before. These are new to me.
Oh yeah, they're the cherry blossom ones.
Blossoms. Yeah, I've got one of those.
Oh, very cute.
Customized to be black as well.
Cool.
Oh, nice. And then just down here is is it like the market square? Oh,
Sorry, one sec. I
maybe we
just have to salute Crumpet.
oh
Done.
yeah.
I'm good.
But maybe we could end up back here at the end.
Sounds
We
sounds
just
good.
Ignore KK because he's rehearsing.
I'm too shy to look at him. Too much of a fan.
So this is my main walkway to the market square, whatever this bit's called.
Oh, it's
Just a
so
nice
lovely. I see you've got the shrubs in.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get shrubs and hedges the right way around this week. And you've got the white. Are these the white azaleas, or are they the pink azaleas? Oh, you got a combination of both.
Yeah, got both of them.
In season, love it. Very, very lovely. This is very, very nice.
And then actually, maybe I'll take you to my house next.
Oh.
Yeah, it's the inside's not quite there. Unless you want to do that last, whatever you guys want.
No, you take us where you want to go, man.
Yeah.
I will happily visit your home right now.
Or maybe we could do that last, actually. We do the rest of the island first, because we're halfway there.
I love the little square of DIY.
Yeah, take any of those if you want. They're up for grabs if you need any.
Oh, I'll have a look. I'll have a look after the stream. Getting compliments on your path, by the way.
Oh, thank you. And then you've got Nook's Cranny here. Oh, another little. This is the first garden I made actually, with these black tulips. I was really pleased when I
love this. So
finally
there's
got
so
them.
many spots for flowers in your island. I love it. I've been really, really kind of bad at finding homes for flowers on mine. I need to correct it. I need to correct it before we have to show it on stream.
Oh, I've got a little private beach here.
Oh, look at this! Oh, with a safe. What's in the safe?
That's just where I keep my secrets. I got my exercise here, just a little place to get away from.
Also, we can spot the
life.
legendary bridge here, by the way.
Yeah, and just here is a little craft table.
Oh,
hidden
that's
secret.
That's
Yeah.
There we go. I love it. Is that intentionally hidden, or did you just feel?
I just I wanted to put it here, so it's just hidden.
Love it.
So we go back around.
I like the idea that
maybe-
you can sit here exercising on your bike while thinking about secrets that are in your safe.
Yeah.
The secret in the safe is his target weight.
Oh, I've got a little mini beach area here. This is my favourite area.
Oh. Hello.
Yeah, just to hang around with the turtles.
Whoa. Where are these turtles from?
You can fish for them.
What? Oh, this is so bad because I haven't been fishing in about a month. Are these in season now?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I don't think I have been fishing. I don't think I've got any of these.
Oh, whoa. What? Sorry, these move.
Yeah. When I prod it.
Yeah, they're you just fish them, and then when you place them, they don't put them in containers. They're just hanging out.
Oh my! Have they got names?
No.
I mean, there's 4 of them. You know what I'm thinking, chat?
Well, no, that was the
Ghostbusters.
This one's called Winston.
But no, I like this area.
Yeah, it's lovely.
Yeah, this is amazing. I'm sorry, I'm just amazed. I've never seen them before. You know, I've been so bad at fishing. It's blown my mind, and then it blew my mind for a second time when I realised they were alive. I thought that they were CJ statues
the
or something.
models.
Yeah.
Mm,
Oh,
no.
freaking
real.
out.
They're drying out in the sun.
Just chilling.
Yeah, hanging out.
Ho mentions that a high school club of Sloz has loads of them. No, he's a big tortoise fan.
Nice.
One of high school club's tortoise owners. I think we got a few.
Don't know why there's a pair on the floor.
Why not?
And then let's go over the bridge.
Here it is.
So I wanted a bridge to lead to a little marketplace where people can sell their crafted goods and just hang out. So let's go over to that.
So this is amazing. Well, I mean, when I first saw it in our Animal Crossing group, you know, I was very, very, very envious of it because it hadn't occurred to me that the fixed camera could make this possible. But it's another blessing that the fixed camera gives us.
Yeah,
it's just very, 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 very impressive. I hadn't kind of. I didn't even realize that you could go edge to edge with the custom textures. It looks really great.
And how many textures have you used to make this?
1, 2, 3, 4 textures, and then this is just a little path fence.
Love it.
Yeah.
Oh, and I'm just going to do another outfit change.
Oh wait, we'll stand back and take in the opulence.
You ready?
Oh, so
Yes.
ready.
It's a grand one.
Okay.
It is a grand.
Oh
There you
yes.
go.
Very
Your
nice.
Majesty.
Wait, I only show fealty to you and Crumpet. Look at this! What a benevolent king.
Yeah.
How much
don't
did
like to
that
wear it
crown
too.
set you back?
1.5 million, I think. Yeah.
Ooh.
It's a stinger.
Worth every penny, though, right?
Yeah. I bought it on Philippa's Island, actually. Just after selling my turnips.
That's a great turnip reward.
So these are all artisan handcrafted goods.
Yep, they are. Yeah, they're open on the weekends. Yeah, hang out, go to sleep, just chill out.
I love it. So this is your side hustle.
Yeah.
I love that the gnome is like on a plinth as well. Very, very grand. You're getting requests in the chat to show us your jugs. That's from Ho. Ho, get your minds out the gutter. We've already got a vandal running around putting scandalous textures in people's shops.
Maybe it's Ho that is causing all this
Could
ruckus.
be, maybe. Who knows? Who lives here? Who lives here? Though?
Ho's just reminded me that the crown is 1.2.
Ryan, we're at Chow's house, by the way. And
yes, I
they're in.
know. Yeah. Oh,
Going
he's in
in.
there.
So tell us, remind us again about your relationship with this villager.
Well, he came in. And, sorry, I apologise if he's not wearing any trousers.
Oh, he's not.
No, he arrived after I think it was my last villager, and he's just got a horrible voice, like really just gross. I don't like his t-shirt. He just looks creepy, and I instantly want him to leave. I spoke to him once to greet him. Haven't spoke to him again. One time he followed me around saying Ryan, and I just ignored him. But he's just not going anywhere.
What did he want when he was following you around?
I just didn't answer him.
You never found out?
No, never found out.
He might have been trying to tell you about a fire or...
What if he was trying to tell you that he wanted to leave? Oh, he's peeved.
No,
Just clock this.
I think he's grumpy, is he, when he wants to leave?
He's
I think he wants to
kind
give
of
me a
surly.
reaction.
Did you give him that t-shirt?
No, he came with that t-shirt.
Sorry, just want to pay my respects to baby Philippa.
Yeah. I didn't even know he had these. I've never even been to his house. I bet he's loving this.
Screeching Weasel saying that Charles' mouth looks like a bum.
It does, yeah. Can you hear his voice as well?
Ho thinks he's so funny.
It does sound horrible. It sounds disgusting. It's like...
I'm into him. You can live with me, man, if you want.
Yeah, but no,
his interior decoration is, quite something as well.
He's found a theme and he's stuck to it.
Consistency above everything else.
I
love his
already have a
t-shirt.
pink panda as well, so it was a
Oh.
double kick to the teeth when he arrived. So I got you already.
But despite not liking him, you have given it just a delightful house. Like it's recessed into this wall.
know,
It's got
I mean-
a nice garden, a
Yeah.
pond.
I'm just hoping when he leaves, we get a nice, respectable villager in there.
There's a mixed
appreciate
response. Mixed response in the chat. Some people loving him, some people hating him. I'm
Okay.
gonna love Colin personally.
Oh, there's something over here as well. A little cafe, little outdoor cafe. Closed now because it's night, but it's usually hustling.
Oh, it's lovely.
Oh, I
Yeah,
love it.
hang out.
I love the custom texture of this wood. I
Yeah.
always want to put down the default wood pattern outside. I always feel like it just doesn't. It looks a little bit too precise. I really love this like edging.
Proper decking.
Oh, there's a little board game out here. Little magazine.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it.
Bet there's been some nice dates out here.
Yeah, I think so.
You get the 2 pink pandas out here.
Although only one person can sit at a table at a time, so maybe it's more for contemplation
Oh yeah.
than for dating.
Right, I'm gonna contemplate something.
Yeah, maybe I should give him more chairs.
At least one table with 2. Very nice. Love all the plants as well. Looks amazing.
Thank you.
Shrinky's still contemplating.
Yeah, look at that.
He seems quite
staring
distraught.
at it.
Sorry, I got lost staring into that
He's
candle.
thinking about that murder that's gone down
Yeah.
on the almond.
Yeah. What were those flakes? Surely not just dandruff.
Oh,
there's a
some hedges.
little weird area here. I think these are cherry trees.
Oh, I see the hardwood trees. Oh,
Oh,
what's
so
that?
this would have been a blossoming alleyway or blossoming.
Yeah.
What do you call it?
I've never seen this kind of outside pool before.
Oh, it's that weird fish.
Yeah, you wouldn't want to jump in there.
What's
yeah, yeah.
it's
If,
all the
if you
colour
look
cam?
if you look up, you can see this.
Oh
like,
yeah,
There's an oarfish is
Eel
in there.
the oarfish.
Oarfish.
I had no idea it had its own special container.
It's enormous, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm so sheltered. So sheltered from all this knowledge.
By the way, if anyone's thinking of investing a lot of effort into getting a oarfish model made, just bear in mind that it's not as big as the oarfish.
Oh, this is like when I got the tarantula and it was, to size.
Some friends at work made that mistake. I think I'd still do it. I'd still like the prestige of having an oarfish model, but I think if you're doing it because you want something giant, then bear that in mind.
And this is Blue Bear's house.
Blue Bear, I'm going in.
Another classic.
Yeah, he's a good guy.
So how are we feeling about Blue Bear on the chat tonight? Oh, and also, Ryan, you've 8-bit in the chat has had. I know each and every stream we have some epiphanies, but an epiphany has gone down. Actually, I hadn't realised this either, that you can put custom patterns on rocks. Or if I did know that, I'd forgotten it. It's a great tip. Oh,
I saw
Blue
Ho's
Bear.
not a massive fan of Blue Bear. Oh look, he's wearing a weird Waluigi
He's wearing
outfit.
the Waluigi outfit. Is that Philippa
That's-
custom?
I think it is because Boots the crocodile was wearing the Waluigi hat the other day.
It fits so well with the colour palette in here.
It does.
I do like these custom DIY desks.
Oh yeah, I haven't got a lot. I haven't
Oh, that's
got
really
the recipe
nice.
for the long one. I'm really jealous of people that have it. I gotta say, this is a pretty comfy looking sofa. Oh, Blue Bear. I like Blue Bear.
Yeah, he's a nice guy. Never has a bad word to say against anyone.
Wonderful centre parting too. Just the 2 little strands of hair, delightful.
And then we're slowly coming to the end. So this is another section which haven't really done much to.
Okay. Oh, I keep forgetting to plant bamboo. Got so much bamboo I have not planted.
Yeah, I've got quite a lot. I do want to make some sort of like bamboo area up here. I'm not really sure what else to do.
Definitely got the beings of the grove. Well, I mean, you could show us your house. I did spot a village though.
Yeah. So yeah, no. If you've got any ideas what I can stick up here as well, and then the top part here looks goes to that weird gravestone.
So many unclaimed fossils. I guess now you've completed your collection.
Yeah.
Just letting them be.
Sad, really. Yeah.
We've got another villager over here, Bangle.
Oh yeah, sorry, I had a secret chat to Bangle just now.
Yeah, Bangle's really nice.
I love Bangle's pineapple dress as well. Oh, she's walking away. Oh no, I was too late. I was too late to take a picture of it. It's okay. Next time.
Got your beginnings of your green energy. Are you going to be energy carbon neutral within 5 years?
We try our best in Crumpland. Oh, and there's a Spinosaurus skeleton, which is a new recent addition.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Now that's not disappointingly small, is it?
No. That's the whole hog. And shout out for not going straight to the T-Rex or the Triceratops.
No.
Got the
Spinosaurus because it appears in Jurassic Park 3.
Oh, Jurassic Park! Everyone's favourite Jurassic
classic.
Park.
Is it also the dinosaur that appears in the Animal Crossing film?
Oh,
I can't remember the name of it now. There's one really enormous giant dinosaur that got added to Wild World, and then it ended up in the film.
Okay.
Shout out to Games on Film, Shrinky's guest appearance recently.
And the cause of me watching the film.
Love these little paths as always.
Little shark.
Ooh.
I love this villager as well. Shep, I think his name is.
I've never seen this villager before. Shep. Oh.
Where are his eyes?
They're hidden under the fringe. Sometimes he wears little glasses on top, which is quite cute.
Oh, that is sweet.
Shep, you need a haircut.
Oh, Shep. Well, I was about to say, haircuts are a problem at the moment. Not in Animal Crossing.
Yeah, we're not social distancing here.
He's recommending my own museum to me. Shep, I love you. Thanks for boosting the tourism of Steam.
Apparently his house is very good, Sammy says.
Okay.
8-bit says his eyes are either side of his head and he's got 6 of them. Disturbing.
Yeah.
Just like all dogs.
All dogs go to heaven. No, all dogs have six eyes on either side of their head. Bloodborne style.
Okay, so we can go to my house via this little secret park here.
Oh, yeah. So Dim's highlighting that we haven't seen Harriet / Shampoodle yet. In fact, I don't even think I've heard a mention of it. Whereas, Shrinky mentioned before, at least he's had the characters mention Brewster before. Gone back to casual, love it.
Yeah, just for picking them out. Oh, there's more weeds here. It's really awful.
So you're an anti-weed person.
Yeah, I'm not a fan.
You don't like them adding colour or character.
No.
It's a flower man.
Get rid of them. And then, so this is my house.
Hello.
Oh, what a grand entrance.
Love it.
I've got a little bee there with the queen bee just tucked away. I just kept her in there for safety.
Just doing some bee experiments. Oh wait, I can't move through. There we go.
And then just over here, obviously we recycle.
Oh, my pet Roxy making the very sage tip. Weeds can eat your fruit and balloon packages. They are not to be trusted. That is true. I think if a balloon drops on a 3x3 patch of weeds, then it just vanishes.
Okay. See, don't need them.
So.
Oh, I do have one single lily of the valley as well, but that's too far away to see now. But
Oh, does that mean you've got a perfect town?
Yeah. I've had it once, I think.
Oh.
And then next day I flooded the place with turnips, which got us all down. And then let's go in my house.
Okay. Oh no, we've got a communication error.
Oh.
Oh no, this is a stream first, everybody. Shrinky,
Yeah.
did that affect you too?
It said somebody quietly left, but I was thinking,
Oh.
who could that be?
That was me. Are you still on the island?
No,
This
I
is
don't know
a
what's going on.
first. Now there's a lot of anticipation to get into your house, Ryan. A lot of anticipation.
Something didn't want us to get in.
Wait, has Ryan dropped? I think Ryan has dropped.
Maybe his internet connection's dropped.
Possibly. I'm just going to wait. I'm going to wait at the airport. This is a first. We've got no plan for this. You know, I wish I could tell you that we had a contingency for this. We don't. So, you know, let's open it up to to questions. Shrinky, what have you been impressed by so far over on Crumpland?
I mean, everything. I think he's done very well with kind of layering. So I really enjoy when you're walking around his town, you know, using the kind of
I'm back on, guys.
curved perspective.
Oh, he's back. Ryan, hello.
Yeah,
Hooray.
my internet so everything just died, but I'm back on.
As you'd been a bit like roboty for at least a minute, and I was thinking, oh my god, is this the time? Is this the time it drops? And it dropped, and then we revealed that we had no plan B for when streams drop even. So, you know, you've saved us from the chaos by coming back.
Yeah, I mean, we did have plan C, but we didn't have to go that far, so it's all good.
I did go full on panic mode, like, oh my god, what is going on? And then the internet came back, so all good.
So we were saying it's creating a great amount of anticipation to get in your house. So I'm just back at the airport.
Uh-oh.
Oh no! Oh no! I think the fates are conspiring against us, David. I'm gonna get ready. I'm gonna get ready, Dodo code wise.
Yeah, me too.
Ryan, I think you might be having some more problems.
Yeah, you can still hear me, right?
You're kind of going in and out. Oh, we don't even have a technical difficulty slide, David. These are things I'm putting on the to-do list. Shout out to the viewers for sticking with us in these tough times, these trying times.
Well, I guess let's have a look here. No, I think we've also covered all our discussion topics.
I know. I mean, it's
I
actually.
tell you what. Yeah, we can do
terrible.
something. Let's go see KK on. Have you seen KK on your island yet?
I haven't,
Martin.
I haven't.
Let's go see KK while we wait and see if Ryan's internet recovers.
This is
I don't think it has. I keep getting an error message when I'm.
Oh no! Shout out to My Pet Roxy, who's dropping the emojis in the chat for the technical difficulties. So David has announced what Plan C is. We had a plan all along, and it was to put on a KK slider performance while we wait to see if we can if Ryan's internet can heal while we do this. Oh yeah, people I know is highlighting that it's a rare trip to Steen.
We've had an early request from Ho for Forest Life.
Forest Life. Okay. So I guess, do we want to put this to a vote? Who votes for Forest Life? Should we go Forest Life? Oh, produced by Ben suggested a song even earlier.
That is true. Oh yeah, in another chat somewhere, he was recommending another. Was it beginning with Animal as well? Maybe it's the same thing.
If Ben's on the chat tonight, let us know.
Well, I shouldn't look at that, otherwise it's dead air.
No.
While we both look for it.
Sorry,
yeah, if it's
I was
it's,
sending around a suggestion while okay, so let's have a look. He does it under
Animal City, he says.
It says he does a good Rain in Blood by Slayer. Okay, Rain in Blood's next week. Okay, give me that one song.
Stale Cupcakes gives their vote.
Here we go. Rain in Blood. I was about to type Rain in Blood. I've been tricked. Okay, right. Oh my god, people.
Forest Life and Animal City are both duking it out at the moment.
Okay, so if people want, wait, there's one way to solve this. We can do it with a poll. We can do it with a poll. A poll? I'm gonna drop a poll on the chat, everybody.
Ooh, this is a first.
This is definitely a first for this stream. Apologies to anybody that heard a little brief blast of Twitch there as I got to the poll. This is great. Tonight you're seeing the real nitty gritty now. You know, on other streams we often say, you know, this is our the mum and pop style stream that we run. Welcome to it. Embrace it. That's what's happening tonight. The question tonight is, which song shall we request? Okay, we've got a few in there. So, Shrinky, can you read me the top? Can you read me the top 5 requests? First top 5 requests.
Where do I see it?
Or rather, in the chat, what were the first 5 songs requested? We got Animal City, Forest Life, Stale Cupcakes, KK Metal, I see. KK Metal, and any more? I'm not going to put Rain in Blood because I know you'll vote for it. So here we're going to go. We're going to run this poll, everybody. Get ready. We're going to run this poll for 1 minute. Okay, the poll has started. You should see the poll in the Twitch chat now.
It's kind of hovering at the top of the chat, I think.
That's right. It's hovering at the top of the chat. Get your votes in. We want to know what we should listen to tonight. We'll wait for Ryan. So while we do this, just let everyone know, Ryan, we're on tenterhooks waiting to see his house, but he is trying to fix it. He might move closer to his Wi-Fi, which means we might hear some lovely sounds from his newborn baby that he's preemptively made a park for in Animal Crossing. People on it says Forest Life is an anagram of forfeits. Just gonna have
Animal City is now winning with 3 votes.
Animal City. I'm right thinking Animal City is the theme to city folk. Am I right in thinking that?
Oh, that would make sense. I mean, I'm guessing Forest Life is the theme to the original Animal Crossing on the N64.
Okay, the time is running down. Looks like Animal City might have got it. Animal City wins. Here we go. Shout out to Doodles by Ben. You know, to be honest, Doodles by Ben should have won by default, as he isn't now a subscriber. But you know, democracy still reigns. Oh, I've immediately misspelled the song title. I hope capitalization doesn't matter.
Gonna find out.
Okay, here we go. Animal City Raining Blood. Here we go. Okay. He's very impressed that we knew this deep cut. I think it's the theme. So we're just gonna enjoy this song together while we attempt to see if we can bring Ryan back. So sit with us, sit tight, enjoy this song, and maybe tonight we'll even get 2 trips to KK. See you in a sec. Thank you, KK Slider. Thanks everybody for sticking with the stream through the technical difficulties. I think, unfortunately, it does seem like we've completely lost Ryan. So we're not going to see the inside of his house on this stream. This stream may become, the most what's the word I'm looking for? Infamous stream in Ashtown history. It's the stream where we did not see the island host's house. I don't know when we're going to see it. But we will see it. In a future stream, we will see it. We will return to Crumpland and we will show the house. But unfortunately tonight, disaster has struck everybody. And
tonight, if you want to visit a house, you're going to have to build a mine palace and visit it in there.
In fact, yeah, actually, what do you think? What do you think Ryan's house looked like? Let's chat about that in the High School Club Discord in the week to come. I'm actually going to drop a link now because I think we're going to have to draw a line under it. This is such a weird way to end the stream, but next week, we've as mentioned at the start of the stream, we will be doing our first return visit to a previous guest. We're going back to Chilliper's Island, the Almond, to try and solve a murder mystery. Oh, people in chat, Ed is asking, who's that creepy bear? The bear that's Nate. He's a lovely guy. He's like half bear, half kind of pagan green man figure. He seems to love bugs. He loves bugs, and I think he sometimes refers to his eyebrows as kind of being, of being plant in nature. Yeah, so I guess that's it for now. I'm going to drop a Discord link. Shrinky, where can the people find you online?
They can find me at Shrinkprapt on Twitter, but as always, I'd highly recommend following High Score Club on Twitter instead, and checking us out on all the other channels for which we're available, which we'll come up to in a minute.
Yeah, and so right now on screen you can see some of our online hangouts. And right now in the chat, I will post an invite link to the Discord. If you want to come hang out with us in Discord, easiest way, if you don't already know an existing member, is to check this stream out every week, and we'll drop it in the chat there. Sammy says there's a fully rendered apple in her mine palace and nothing else. Under 8-Bit wants to see the baseball diamonds. I mean, it's an unfinished project, but I suppose just as a little bonus at the end of the episode, I'll just, because I mentioned it this episode, we can run on. Oh, I'm accidentally showing. We've just gone to hell. I'm showing all the different scenes from the streams right now. So in the background, you can briefly see I won't spoil this thing, this time my wrestling stadium. And down here, an incomplete project that we're working on is our baseball field, our baseball diamond. You can see we've got some seating. It's raining right now, unfortunately. Somebody's had a picnic here and left all of their DIY cards out. And you can see over in the distance, we're starting to make some stands. Yeah. And I guess that's me. You can find me on Twitter, Steenton, Instagram, Steenton. I'm not that active on social media, but occasionally I just say, the odd nugget of wisdom. Most of the time, not though. But yeah, do follow High Score Club. Come back next week.
Watch old episodes on YouTube.
Watch old episodes on YouTube. That's of course, yeah. Thanks to everybody that's been subscribing to us on YouTube. We don't even have YouTube on the listed thing. We're actually almost up to a century on YouTube now, which is amazing. Actually,
Martin,
yep.
I'm going to have to stop you there. News just in. We've just got a dodo code from Ryan.
Oh.
He wants us to give it another try.
Oh. Everybody, the 28 viewers that are still here. News just in. We're going to try it again. Everybody,
could you stop using the internet just for...
Yeah.
Use the internet, but only to watch this stream. If you're doing anything else, we've got to keep that bandwidth nice and wide for Ryan's connection.
Okay, one more try. Okay, everybody, don't get your hopes up. In fact, we just lost 7 viewers. Tired of being messed around. Is the stream ending? Will we go there? Who knows? The 21 hardcore viewers that are left, we're going to try it. Here we go. I've confirmed to Ryan that we will try it. I don't think we're going to hear him, but I think we will get to see the inside of the house. I know it's very intense right now.
Or just say outrageous things about it.
So here we go. We're going to go via a dodo code. I know, right?
Might find a bit of conflict because I'm currently flying over myself. Sorry about that.
It says if he had wider paths, maybe this wouldn't have happened. Okay, I'm going to make this dodo code secret. So I'm going to put the social links on screen one more time. So enjoy those. You know, why not subscribe if you're not already subscribed, you know? Why not? Treat yourself. And I think I'm punching my ticket.
Hello, can you hear me?
Oh, Ryan, you're back.
Hello.
So I'm using, it's really complicated. So I'm in my front room and the baby's feeding, so hopefully stays quiet. I'm using my phone for the audio, and my switch seems to be working, but my laptop's completely died, like the internet.
Oh god. Oh god. Well, you know what? You're back. We're gonna give it one more try. We told people we were ending the stream, and you slid in just under the radar, and you've given.
I know. I'm surprised it's worked. I don't know why it's not working on my laptop, but it's working on my Switch. But let's give it a go.
Okay, shout everybody. We're just adjusting the audio in the chat. Let us know if our audio is out of whack. Here we go. This is it. To everybody that stayed on the stream right then, to everyone that was staying to the bitter end, we salute
no one
you.
leave?
A few people left, Ryan. A few, but they did hang on. They did hang on. They did want to see what's inside that house.
It's actually not that exciting, but okay.
The whole thing's just empty. It's just the default textures.
And a cockroach running around in circles.
Yeah. I wish it was really nice inside now, but let's see.
I'm flying in.
We'll do it really quickly just in case it drops out again.
I believe in us right now. I believe in the power of Animal Crossing. There's a special poll up on the chat for those that stayed. Here we go.
You ready?
So we entertained while you were gone. We managed to entertain with a performance from KK.
Oh, nice.
We made it work. It seemed like we didn't know what we were doing for a split second, but we made it.
That was all part of the plan.
That's right.
Right, let's go.
It's much more interesting for the viewers to be thinking, is this all falling apart in front of my eyes? Whereas if they thought, don't worry, we're in safe hands here. There's no real drama.
Nice entranceway, and then let's go inside.
Okay. I mean, you're sounding you're sounding pretty clear right now.
Oh, that's good.
I think it's probably the good luck of being next to the Bab.
Yeah, suckling away.
Bringing that life force to the stream. Okay, hello. Oh.
So this is my living room.
It's very. Okay, firstly, I need the portraits explained. Of Crumpet, we know.
Yeah. This is Mark Foster.
From your collective, the Spartans, right? Is that right, Ryan?
Yeah, that's right. He's a friend and worthy of portrait on the wall.
Look, I mean, look at this. We've got some fossils. We've got the Happy Home plaques. Looks like you're running some kind of business from over here. A very important business that uses watercolors to sign its important documents.
Paints as important watercolors.
Sammy says it was worth the wait because it's so fancy.
Yeah,
it's quite fancy.
I recognise where that briefcase is from. Someone did a Mayday tour?
Yes, that's right. Yeah, that's where I got it from. And then if we move to the bedroom, which is, I think, quite fancy as well.
Okay. Jules by Ben says, is this like when you're at the nightclub so late the lights go up and you feel the shame? Stu Magnus says only 21 people stayed, but every single one of them went on to build legendary islands. Oh, the bedroom.
Yeah, it's sort of where the magic happens.
Yes!
Right, when you say the magic happens, I just scrolled up and there's a camera pointed down towards
What?
the bed there.
Where?
There is a camera.
What? Where is it?
That is just for security, right? That
Yeah, of course. Yeah. You never know who's going to be going in.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Golden catapult on the floor. Or golden slingshot, I forget what it's called.
Yeah. I don't really want to use it because it seems quite precious. So I just
do you know what? We got the bing. If you're doing your Astown stream bingo, someone said this is where the magic happens. Cross that off your bingo, and now cross this off your bingo because I'm going to mention my wife. My wife made me a golden catapult, and I've had it for weeks and weeks, and it hasn't broken yet.
Oh, nice.
Yep.
Congratulations.
Well done.
For another first, I just opened a wardrobe or a drawer and found something in it.
What was it?
I've never done that before. Well, have a look, Martin, and see if you can see something as well.
I wonder what's inside. I'll just take a teeny tiny little peek.
Oh, I didn't tell you.
There's an outfit in here called Casual 2.
Yeah.
What?
And I found one called Smart when I looked.
Oh, really? They're my Magic Wand outfits. This is Casual 2.
Right, is your creepy camera, is that automatically controlled, or is someone watching us right now on that?
I mean, you shouldn't ask too many questions.
Okay. It's your home, I
for
guess.
the best that we don't know.
It's your house,
Okay, let's go to the bathroom.
Very lovely. I feel like I'm in an old kind of Manhattan apartment in this one. It's a very nice rug. Chew Magma's commenting on it. Which way? I can see that you've got the full house, so I guess you've paid off your mortgage in full.
Yeah, I have.
Bells aren't a problem for you, are they?
No.
Debt free. Yeah, this is my bathroom.
Oh, I haven't seen this rug before. Very nice. Oh, the towel racks. Oh, the extractor fan. Really lovely.
It's a lovely steaming bath.
Oh wait, sorry. Oh wait, are these his and hers toilets? Oh no.
Oh no, that's a bidet.
Oh okay, good. I needed the bidet.
His and hers toilet's the first thing you think of. There's a litter tray there for Crumpet.
Yeah.
Oh, Crumpet is well represented, and every time we see one of these, we do. We it'd be remiss not to mention the strangeness of the animals, the real animals within the world of Animal Crossing that clearly exist. The hamster, we've definitively seen. Frog, of course. I don't think we've ever seen a cat, but they must exist because the kitty litter tray.
Yeah.
Chumagma thinks Chow is the one watching through the cameras.
Probably the pervert. And then so I've got a kitchen which I was quite pleased with, and then I've been working on a secret project downstairs, and I had to take a couple of things from the kitchen, so it's actually not great now.
But now I'm more interested in what's the secret project is. So
we'll do downstairs last.
Okay. For everybody that stayed on the stream, the treat. We're all going to get a treat because we're going to watch KK Slider twice.
So yeah, there was a fridge and a cooker there, but that's been taken downstairs now.
Very nice. Oh yes.
Yeah. That,
I've never seen. Is this unit the whole unit, or is it two units pushed together? It's a single unit. I've never seen this.
Yeah, single unit.
Where did you get that?
I think I bought it.
Is that like a luxury, like the third item in the shop?
Yeah.
It must be.
Yeah. Quite expensive.
I just haven't. Even now I haven't got enough stuff to kind of make a coherent kitchen or a coherent bathroom. I just haven't managed it.
These drawers are just the bedroom drawers recolored because I just couldn't find any countertops.
Oh, it's a great call though. I wonder what's inside your kitchen drawer. I'm going to take a little peek.
Is it smart?
Oh, it's
or
casual.
casual.
What have you got clothes in your kitchen, Ryan?
And then I'll take you to the study upstairs.
Okay.
It's a study and it's also a music room.
Sammy's commenting, every room is fancy. Dim's mentioning that you can custom pattern a cushion to make a sleeping cat. I only learnt that for the first time last week when Mina showed us on stream. I think that's right, Shrinky, correct me if I'm wrong. And yeah, I was amazed by it. Looks amazing. Can you make a black and white cat though? Can you make a crumpet custom pillow?
That'd be good.
Oh, look at this. Oh, you've got the bookcase wallpaper. So jealous.
When you said music room, I was thinking, jam session room, but this is it's highbrow music room.
Yeah. I do need a fancy rug for here, but haven't got one yet.
I like that you've got just a frog.
Yeah.
Over here?
Is this house over here? Is it a Happy Home Academy reward? The kind of house that's on top of the bookshelf, or the sorry.
Oh, it is.
No,
yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, yeah, it is. It's an award.
Oh, very nice. Oh, the big bear
as well that I can put here. And then let's go downstairs. So I'm working on opening a restaurant downstairs.
Oh.
Oh.
Lots of comments for your reading / music room, by the way.
Oh, good. I'll check out all the comments later. So again, not finished, but I'm working on this diner.
Oh, so nice. Oh, I haven't seen this colorway of the neon sign yet either. That's really nice. Look at this. I'd recently only discovered that the diner wall comes in different colors too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got the kind of grey version.
I want to put all of KK Slider's albums on the wall there.
Oh, signed copies.
Yeah.
Oh, this is very nice. So how many?
Yeah.
So what kind of footfall are you imagining will happen in the diner?
Oh, I hope everyone's going to be here. Hopefully, I'll do like a grand opening. We'll get everyone round. I don't think Chow can make it. But
Do you do the big salad?
A big salad?
Yeah, can I get the big salad, please?
Yeah, of course. And for you, sir?
I'll just have a black Americano, please.
Okay.
He's doing yes. He's doing it. Oh, look at this.
What's he doing?
He's getting it already. Yes. Who needs Brewster? Can you excrete some pigeon milk for me, please?
Hold the pigeon milk.
I actually can't give you anything, so I'm sorry. I'm going to have to ask you both to leave.
Ryan, would you like a jukebox?
Oh, yes, I would actually love one. I thought that this looked a bit like a jukebox.
It does. And this is perfectly, these kind of things you would play in a diner.
Yeah.
But it just occurred to me that I could send you a jukebox. Which reminds me, did you want to talk about cataloguing?
Oh, yes,
yeah, of course.
I did. Yeah, so actually, this is where I got the diner set from. So something that I'm quite addicted to is going on to forums and going to these catalogue parties, which is quite weird because it's something a bit seedy about it. You join a queue on this weird app, which I've got on my phone. And then sometimes it's like hours I'm in this queue for, and then you just go and you just pick up all the items off the floor, and then you leave a hefty tip, and then you're on your way.
But they trust you not to take the items. You just pick them up and put them down.
Yeah. I think if you like pocket an item or whatever, they keep an eye on you. If you do something dodgy, they'll just disconnect you instantly, so they don't keep it. Yeah. But yeah, so I'm really into catalogue parties at the moment.
I'm yet to try it out, but I think at a certain point I'll just become desperate enough for one specific item.
And actually, I got a not really fun, quite a horrible story from today. So I was invited to a catalogue party to get all of KK Slider's songs, every single one in the catalogue, so I could just order them all over the next couple of weeks. So I was really, really excited. And I think I waited 2 hours in this queue, and I was the next in line to go onto this go to this guy's island. And this person just completely stopped responding to everything. I think it was late at night, so everyone was on the little chat system that they have on the app, and they said that they think that the person's just fallen asleep. They couldn't accept the next person, which was
Ryan, I'm pretty certain that if you go on the Discord and list the albums that you're missing, I'm pretty sure that the trading group can hook you up with everything that you don't have if you don't wish to queue again.
Yeah, that would be good. I mean, I think I need loads. Like there's loads of albums I need, but I think that's the way that I'm gonna have to do it.
I think I'm only missing 2 or 3 now, so I should be able to help you out.
Okay.
We've got just what Ben is saying is a catalog party like a Tupperware party in the 80s. Yep.
Yes.
Ho's made a request for this. I try not to use the soundboard during the Ashtown stream, but Ho has asked for it. She does a lot of work for High Score Club, so here it is. Hopefully you can hear that.
I can't, but I can imagine it.
Yeah, no, I couldn't hear it, but I think everyone else could.
If you can hear that, great. I've accidentally gone upstairs.
No, I'm on the way up.
Got a bit excited using the soundboard during Ashtown.
Should we make our way to the... I'm just conscious that the baby might wake up any minute now.
Okay, let's do it. Let's go for our second KK Slider performance of the night for all the 1000% true originals. It's not a phrase I often use outside of my obnoxious Instagram stories, but for the 1000% true originals that stuck with us, we're getting our second KK Slider performance of the evening. Ryan, have you spoken to KK already tonight?
I haven't, no.
So are you up for putting a request out to the group again?
Yeah.
So group, what's the second KK song you want requested this evening? While we're waiting for those to go in, My Pet Roxy is confirming we've got a great little trading community going on. We have indeed.
What was the second most popular song?
Second most popular song. That's a good question.
It was.
Who's saying it was Forest Life? Are we going to go for Forest Life?
Okay, what? Just type in Forest Life. Yeah, I've never done this before.
I'll go back to Raining Blood. I'm gonna go. if he won't give us Raining Blood, we'll go Forest Life. Everybody.
What? Do I just type in Forest Life?
Yeah, if you type in Forest Life, he should let you know that he loves that you're down with the KK Slider lifestyle.
Okay, no, I think he's doing it.
Wonderful.
Is he going to make us do that thing where we have to sit down and then stand up again?
Yeah, you sit down to get ready, and you stand up to show your respect. Shrinky, why aren't you standing up?
Yeah, I don't know.
People I know is upset because he wanted to Stay by Lisa Loeb or 8-Bit Wants Life by Desiree. I'd love to hear KK Slider do Life. Oh, dreamy. Ryan, thank you for showing us around your town.
Yeah, sorry about the weird thing that happened with my internet. I don't know what's going on with it. What?
But that's why this is a stream, not a podcast, People come for those thrills and spills.
Yeah. But yeah, thank you for having me.
No, it's been our pleasure. We know that you've been hard at work obsessively playing the game, like you mentioned. You've gone deep into cataloguing. I know we've got a couple of other members who've been doing the same thing.
Have you found yourself playing it at strange hours due to your disrupted sleep pattern?
No, well, I am up really late at night, and in the middle of the night I'm up for a good couple of hours, but I don't know, I think if I turn it on, I'll just be wide awake for the night. I try and pretend that oh no, I can go to sleep at any point now. But if I stop playing it, then I'd be committing to being awake. So I've been trying to be quite strict and just playing the day.
I always like the idea that maybe if I play it in the middle of the night, I'll find something really, really rare, like a beetle that only comes out after 2 o'clock in the morning, or a That's another wisp that only comes out right in the middle of the night, the witching hour.
Yeah, that would probably make me go on though if that was actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks again for everybody for joining us on this lovely night. I hope you're all making some wishes on the shooting stars behind us. At least I hope everybody's getting their Taurus baths if the Taurus bath is still currently active. Thanks to Ryan for joining us, of course. Thanks to Shrinky. Oh yeah, Ryan. If people want to find you online, where can they find you?
Oh, my Twitter handle, which I don't really use that much, but it's DRyanR. I think I'm now on I'm on the Discord group and the High Score Club WhatsApp group, so I'm on there. Instagram is David Ryan Robinson. But yeah, I'm on all the channels, so you can find me.
You can find him in Shrinks. Where can people find you?
You know where to find me. At ShrinkWrapped on Twitter. At ShrinkWrapped on Instagram, actually. If you want to see pictures of cats, then that's a nice place you can go. But do follow High Score Club in all the places that you can follow it.
Yeah, thanks to everybody that's helping us, accrue our little enlarge our little corner of the internet. Thank you to everybody, as always, for participating so much in the groups and making this game even better by virtue of the power of friendship. Is that working? I need to officiate the way that I say this. But there is one thing that we have officialized saying at the end of every stream, and I'm going to say it, everybody. Stream's about to end, and so here we go. With hope for our continued growth, and to celebrate another week of New Horizons, this has been Town. Good night.